Let me start recording. What's up, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, let me turn that down and get this thing together. All right. Well, hey, what's going on, man? We're here. We're live on Ustream, about to make it do what it do. A lot of people in the room already. We're here. We are here. Let me turn my volume down a little bit. I'm nice and crisp, a little ashy in the face, but you know, my natural oils will fix that. And we're back. We're live. Back at the Crizzo from the MoorUs tour. Been gone for about a week and a half. Been all around the country, chopping it up with the family. Shout out to everybody who came to the MoorUs tour, which was very successful. We packed houses in every city we went to. Every city was a packed house. The crowds were wonderful. Man, I'm going to talk about everything that happened on the tour from each city. So, man, the tour was great, man. The tour was great. Who all came out to join me on the tour? Press 2 in the room. If you join me on the MoorUs tour, press 2. Get my eyebrows together. My eyebrows look real wolfmanish. But yeah, press 2. Somebody's in Houston. We're going to talk about Houston a little bit later. We'll talk about Houston. Okay, my wife just showed up. I haven't seen my wife and my children in a week or so. They're going to come right when I'm doing the show. Should have had her ass home. How come you didn't come home? What's up, babe? Come on in here. I ain't seen y'all. You going to come right when I'm doing the show. I just started the show.
So what, I gotta come on time?
Yeah, I ain't seen y'all. What's up, babe? I haven't seen my wife and children in weeks. Come on. And newborn. What's up, baby? Mwah. What's up, Siri? What's up, big boy? Oh, big boy. Big boy. What's up, Siri? He just woke up. He's getting confused. Man. Mwah. Hey, but what's up, TJ?
Hey, Daddy. Daddy.
So my kids, my boys haven't seen me in a minute. What's up, T? TJ looking for toy. What's up, boy? You look all big. What's up, TJ? What's up? You see yourself on there? Hold on. What's up? Well, let me see. Can you see it?
It's all right on that thing.
I know. Whoa, Siri. I'm picking up pins and stuff. What's up? Hey, boy. Hey. Don't grab stuff on my desk. Hey. Yeah, I got a full house going on here. What's up, buddy? Man. Oh, you gonna make something to eat? I'm hungry. I don't know.
Oh, we got food on.
What, you bought something?
I guess, yeah, for them. I didn't get anything from either.
Oh, that wasn't much. I gotta do a quick show and go to the stove. We still need some names for the new child. The baby is due in September, so we need some names. We still don't have a name. Yeah, Miami was packed. What's up, Siri? Big boy.
You eat before you did the show?
No, I didn't. No, because I got here. You know, I didn't feel like getting in your car. You know. Man. Somebody said Coco Nisha. Man. You need to get this pencil out your mouth, boy.
No.
He want to go here with his brother. You sleepy, buddy? Big boy. All right. Well, but like I said, I'm going to talk about the tour. Talk about the stuff that went down on the tour. We had a ball. Somebody said Frequan. Say they both look like Peanut. Now, people say they look like me, Peanut. They mix it up. Say Peanut grew to a D cup, please. Man. But yeah, we had a great time all over, man. We had a ball. Me and my crew. We worked with a couple of promoters in some of the cities. The brothers, they were good. They were on top of their game. They were thorough. Yeah, Peanut's about to pop. I know. Oh, yeah, Miami showed a lot of love, man. Miami came out, man. We were down there. and Miami Gardens, man. So the mayor of Miami Gardens even gave me a proclamation commemorating my works in the community. So that was a lot of love. Shout out to the promoter, Carl. My man was very thorough. My man was out there in the streets making it happen. I know Carl is probably watching right now. Shout out to Carl. And shout out to the other team, the other people that was rocking with me. Had some real thorough sisters.
Oh, someone put to hear what my sister did that.
To hear? It sounds too much like a seer. Yeah. Yeah. What are some other names?
See? You have Coco out the game.
I know, because I let her outside. She did her thing outside.
You look different.
I do? Okay, what are they tearing up?
My goodness.
Okay, get that from them. My wife be letting these dudes tear up the house.
Give me.
Because I went upstairs. It's the fan is broke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, TJ, no.
Don't touch that.
They be, the crispy puppet be in the bathtub. Be all types of shit. See, MoorUs, Nasheed. They name the baby Rufus. Please. No, they're not going to. Yeah, it's going to be, we're going to have 3 big boys. Say Blake, Nasheed. They Taharka. Trontel. Man. Say the Hotep niggas didn't jump me. No, they showed a lot of love. Shout out to some of the conscious brothers out there. Shout out to Brother Rich. I did an interview with Brother Rich. We did a very good interview. Red Pill and Blue Pill, I was going to do an interview with them, but I was running around doing so many other interviews, I didn't get a chance to do the interview with the brothers. But next time I go to New York, I'm going to make a point to definitely do the interview with Red Pill and Blue Pill. Real good brothers. I met those brothers out there up in Harlem. And I hate that I missed chopping it up with them, but I was running so ragged, man, doing so many interviews while I was out there. And I was worn out. I was so worn out. And, my time was off, and it was a trip. But we had a great time. The first stop was Miami. We got to Miami. Miami was great. We did a lot of interviews out there in Miami. Worked with a lot of people in the community. Again, shout out to Brother Carl. This was his first time doing a big event like this. So, my man he's learning the ropes, but he did a good job for his first time out. Now Carl's a good dude. Now Carl used to be you can tell when the promoter's like a former street dude, because, whenever it came to him giving me money, it became this big, it had to be a big secret type of thing. Like, okay, hey man, let's get that money squared away. All right, brother, let's meet over here. Let's meet over there. It was that type of thing. Let's meet under here. Let's meet under the bridge. I'm like, oh, just give me the money. Every time it was time to get some money, my man, it became like, so. What's up, Ola? Shout out to Ola. Ola's in the room. My man Ola, my right-hand man Ola. Ola's in the room. But it was funny. My man, yeah, when it came to giving the money, I said, bro, you can just, let's get that money going. So, okay, let's go on over here in this alley. No. You can just dig in your pocket and put it in my hand, bro. No, we need to go on back here, bro. Okay. All right. It's always some, I'm like, brother, what we doing is legal, all right? It's not illegal to give me this money, all right? This is a legal transaction, brother. I'm going to pay taxes on it in the whole 9. You don't have to kick it to me in a briefcase and then I got to open the shit slow. It's legit. It's a lot of brothers, they're not really, A good brother, though. Real good brother. Real. And I'm fucking with him. But he was kind of like that, My man was, It had to be all this low-key conspiratorial thing. I'm like, no, just give me the money. All right, now, okay, stand over here on the block, and I'm going to give you a signal, brother. And I'm going to leave the briefcase in the garbage can, and then at 5 o'clock, you come pick it up. No, I'm going to put that motherfucker in my hand. Just put it in my hand, bro. Everything ain't got to be mission impossible. All right, I'm real simple to work with. Just dig in your pocket, give me the money. All right, what we gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna be in a submarine. I need you to put on some scuba gear, and then how good can you swim? Can you swim down to the submarine? I'm gonna hand it to you in a capsule. All right, and then I trained some dolphins, and the dolphins are gonna bring you back to your hotel, brother. Like, no, just give me the money. I don't feel like being Harry Potter in this motherfucker. Just give me the money. Oh, these street dudes, man. Y'all gotta know it's cool to exchange money. It's cool. You don't have to look over your back. It's cool. Man, but my man was connected out there with a lot of good people, man. And that's the good thing about working with local promoters. You know, my man was very well respected. Carl was very well respected out there in the streets of Miami. Introduced me to a lot of wonderful people out there, man. And I hope my brother gets to do more events like that. You know, because my man, his name is now it's associated with a successful um, brand, and it was a good job, very good turnout, man. A lot of good opening acts. It was just a real good vibe out there. There was a Jamaican spot we ate at. He took me. It was a spot he took us to a barbershop and all that, and there was a Jamaican spot. This shit was so damn off the chain. Man, I would go down there just to go back to that Jamaican spot. That shit was off the chain out there, man. Man. So we were in Miami. We did the lecture. The lecture was great out there in Miami. So then we went to New York. And but we had a great time in New York. We went to New York. That Monday I did the Breakfast Club. A lot of people loved that Breakfast Club interview. That the video, the video of the interview is basically going viral. It has 250,000 hits and views within a few days. So a lot of people like that Breakfast Club interview that I did. We chopped up some real good game, and we did the lecture that night, that Monday. Packed house, man. That venue is beautiful. Shout out to all my people who came out to the New York spot. Wasn't that venue beautiful, man? That the Merkin Theater, that venue was exquisite, man. Everything about that venue was fly. The way it was set up, people can come down. We set our merch up in the lobby area. You come in, the seats are tight, and then when it got too packed downstairs, they opened the balcony, and the balcony was packed. The stage was nice, man. The acoustics were tight. The dressing room was tight, man. It was a corridor that led to the dress. That venue was top notch, man. I really like that venue, and I'm going to do more stuff at that spot. My assistant out here in LA found that venue because we've always had a hard time finding a venue that will fit the capacity that we bring in. That and usually they charge an arm and a leg for spots out there in Manhattan for a real nice spot like that. But they had a good deal for us. So, man, we had a ball. So next time I come to New York, we're going to use that venue again. I really like that venue. And, you know, we got to go back on tour. We had a really good time. When we go back, I'm going to have our own photographer and videographer to film all the behind the scenes stuff. I'll probably bring our own DJ because I like the live DJ aspect of it. That's a new twist that we've been experimenting with. And we're going to hit up a lot of cities again. I'm going to do another tour later on this year. So I'm definitely hitting up Memphis. So many people want us to come to Memphis. So I'm going to hit up Memphis. Definitely Chicago. I'm going to put Birmingham, Alabama on the list. We're going to go down to Birmingham. Definitely Atlanta. That's why I'm thinking we might have to get a tour bus and just hit these joints up back to back. So we'll see. But that's going to be later on this year. But in New York, you know, I did a lot of interviews out there. You know, while we were out there, we went to the Statue of Liberty and all that. So why did I choose to do the Breakfast Club with a laid back approach? Man, I was just being me. Wasn't no laid back approach. I was just chopping up game like I chop up game, and people liked it. And in New York, one interview I did an interview at Hot 97 with the beautiful Nessa. And that interview, they're going to put that online probably tomorrow or Tuesday. They told me this week. They're going to put it up there. So you guys are going to see that. That was a very good interview I did with Nessa. Nessa, I think she does some stuff with MTV. Beautiful sister. And when I went there to Hot 97, it was my first time meeting Nessa. And I went in the room, and Nessa was like, "Hey, Tariq." And she stood up, and I'm like, "Oh, damn, Nessa. I didn't know you were so thick." Nessa stood up, and I was like, "Whoa. Who's she thinking around? Okay. A piece of burger from Burger King. Well, you were nice and big." I'm like, "Okay." And she's a sweetheart, too. Oh, she was a sweetheart. Man. Yeah, she was an absolute sweetheart. Yeah, I didn't know she was Egyptian. She was like, "Yeah, I'm Egyptian." I didn't know that. I thought she was Puerto Rican or something. Yeah, they're from Egypt. I'm like, "Okay. All righty." Yes, indeed. What's up, MJ Music? You say the restaurant was named Jerk Machine. Are you sure, MJ? Yeah. She's very lovely. Very lovely. And a sweetheart, too. And we chopped up some real good game, man. We chopped up some very good game. And that interview was good, too. Someone, don't tell Peanut. Somebody said, "I'm going to tell Peanut." That's why I got to lower my voice. uh, what's up, Mulatto Thoughts? So that interview was very thorough. Yeah, a lot of people thought she was Puerto Rican. Because, Hot 97, they hire a lot of Puerto Ricans. Like Angie Martinez and all that stuff. And so we were in New York. Nessa, her name is Nessa. She's on Hot 97. And she does the show Girl Code on MTV. Oh, you asking me, MJ, what the restaurant was? Ola, what was the name of that restaurant, that Jamaican spot that was next to the barbershop up there in Miami Gardens? I can't think of the name of it. That shit was off the chain, man. Yeah, that's that thickness. I said, "Oh, okay, that thickness is over there from the motherland." Because when I was in Egypt, you saw all types of bubbles poking out from them burkas out there. You dig? And yeah, we did a great interview. She was a sweetheart. She gave me some gifts. She gave me some Polo cologne, real nice. She gave me a gift basket. So she was a very, very sweet person, man. Really loved her. And again, the Breakfast Club, they were wonderful too. So then we left New York, then went down to Dallas. And Dallas was off the chain. The crowd was packed. The venue, I don't think I'm gonna use that venue again. It was very difficult to find a venue. And this venue, it was, we got it at a real good rate. That's the good thing. They gave it to us at a real good rate because we couldn't find any other venues really. But this venue was able to hold our crowd. The stage was nice at the venue. The only thing about that venue in Dallas is that they ain't got no real dressing rooms. We had to kind of nigger rig a dressing room in the back. It was like a big walk space, so we had to make that into the dressing room. And I think the dressing room was in the front, but I didn't want to have to run through the crowd and all that old stuff. So the way that venue was set up, and plus they didn't have any real tech people at this venue because it was a lot of old white people who basically ran this thing. So they kind of let us do our thing. There was nobody really watching over us. They just kind of unlocked the door and, said, "Hey, y'all do your thing," while they were upstairs. This was like at some kind of historical Dallas museum type of place. So one thing, it was kind of hard to find the place because it was inside a Fair Park venue type of thing. So it was kind of difficult for people to find it, but people did find it. And again, we had a great time. But I don't like when, we make it difficult for people to try to find. I like it to be very simple to find. And then when they came in, you got to go downstairs and, it could get confusing. So I don't like anything confusing. So I probably won't use that again. But again, the white people who run it, they were very nice. They were real cool. They kept asking what this was about. They're like, so what's this about? What's this event about? Just empowerment. We were real, vague about what it was for. They saw those black people. What's going on here? They started asking a bunch of questions. Is there a few hundred Negroes coming through? They want to know what's going on because they weren't expecting that many people. But Dallas was off the chain, man. Beautiful brothers and sisters out there. One thing I noticed about Dallas, man, I saw a lot of beautiful black couples out there in Dallas and Houston, and even New York too. And that's the thing, man. I've run into a lot of beautiful black couples out here, man. Brothers out here with lovely wives, great looking black couples, and that's something that's not promoted. And that's deliberate because they don't like to show black relationships, black love, but especially down there in Dallas. It was brothers coming up to me with wives and girlfriends who were fine as hell. They were like, hey, man, thanks to you, man, I got that. There was one brother had a bad-ass chick. Like, yeah, man, your books helped me out. I'm like, okay, my brother, I'm proud of you. And that's the good thing, man. I love to see progressive black people doing constructive things, man. That's a beautiful thing. And the crowd in Dallas was amazing. We had a great time in Dallas, man. We had a lot of fun with Dallas. Oh, yeah, the Oak Cliff guy was a dude. One guy asked a question out there in Dallas. He was like, yeah, I'm having trouble finding women, man. I try to holler at dimes. I holler at the women over at Oak Cliff, and people start clowning because I didn't know that Oak Cliff is like the hood out there. But shout out to those young brothers, man, who came through, the DJ. Shout out to DJ 100 Grand who came through with the equipment, because this venue was like an older venue. And we got there, we thinking we're going to have a tech guy and we got a surround system. Nigga, their sound system was basically a church pew. It was like a church stand, that they have in church, a podium with a speaker, one of them old school podiums that has a speaker in the podium. They're like, yeah, well, this is our sound system here. We're going to put a mic up in there and you're good to go. I said, oh, shit. So I'm like, because we didn't get to do a run through. Usually I like to do a walkthrough of the venue a day before to find out what we need to do and everything. And we didn't get to do that because we came in the day, we flew in that day and they weren't in by the time we got to Dallas. But I'm like, man, we can't do shit with no damn podium with a speaker in it. This shit is janky as hell. And the mics were janky. Yeah, it was like, okay. But the DJ, shout out to 100 Grand. My man brought some very good speakers, so we had to plug into his speakers. So everything worked out. Melanin, stop asking the same question. I'm going to block you. If you ask the question one more time, I'm blocking you, okay? But, yeah, they were country as hell. But they were cool, though. They were very country. They were, they had the southern thing, but they were very cool. I give them their props. They were very cool with us, man. Very nice people. I can't even shit on them, man. They were real good people. Yeah, they gave us a church pew, my dude. And, but we made it do what it do, man. It worked out. Well, we had a very long line for the VIP meet and greet. We had about 150 people bought VIP meet and greet tickets, so we were doing the meet and greet for a long time. But yeah, Dallas was beautiful, man. The brothers and sisters were amazing out there. Then we went to Houston. Now, Houston, the final leg of the tour, we go to Houston. We left that Saturday, and the lecture was that night. So we got in Saturday. We had a chance to wind down, and the lecture was that night. And our hotels were very good in Texas. We had a beautiful hotel out there in Houston. Because New York, man, the thing about New York, one thing I didn't like, New York, the hotel rooms are small as shit, man. New York has small, tiny, baby-ass dressing rooms. So those dressing rooms, we're all squished up in there. Shout out to Aki. Everybody say what's up to Aki. Aki came through looking lovely as usual. We gotta find Aki a new man. I'm gonna find Aki a new dude. She came through looking lovely and luxurious. She had some man issues, and I gotta help my sister Aki with some man problems. Get her a good dude. We gotta get Aki a good dude. But yeah, the hotel in Dallas was cool too. The hotel in Dallas was good too. But so we're in Houston. So we get it cracking in Houston. And one thing, Houston, the Uber drivers are raggedy. The Uber drivers are morons in Houston. Let me say that. These are the most getting lost ass niggas I've ever seen in my life. Man, them Uber drivers had us all over the place. Aki's in Houston. So we're in Houston. We're at the Shrine of the Black Madonna. Now this, I think it was a former church, so it's still set up like a church, but they turned it into a cultural center. Shout out to the sister who runs that. Beautiful sister. And we're going to do more stuff down there because I really like that venue. I really like the Shrine of the Black Madonna. I really like it. It's a very homey, old school. You know, you feel the love in the venue. You can just feel the love and the positivity and the melanoid empowerment in the building. I love that. And it's kind of in the hood. So we're going to do a lot of stuff there in the future. But the sister who ran, Ola, what was the sister's name who ran the spot? Say, Aki, you have the worst luck ever with men. We're going to hook you up, Aki. Aki deserves good love. So we're at the Shrine of the Black Madonna. So there were some other people opening. And shout out to the promoter, Darius. Good brother. Shout out to D. Good brother. This was his first time doing an event like this, so it was very successful. And shout out to his queen, to his fiance. They're getting married. He has a beautiful fiance. Beautiful, beautiful sister. And they're getting married soon, so congratulations to them. You see, that's why that melanoid love is important, man. When you have strong black couples, man, you see they can pull off positive things. Just like the event last night in Houston, it was a positive event. My man, black man, doing good things, had his queen by his side. And his lady, she was like, well, I'm the one who told him about you and told him to bring you down. So she put him up on game about bringing me down. That's why you need a strong queen in your life to kind of put you up on game and have your back. Just like I got right here. What's up, babe? I had something right here. What you drinking? Water. Okay. What the boys doing? Me. What's up? You got your baby hairs on fleek? Come here, baby. Come here. My wife got the baby hairs. Stop. Come in there with the baby hairs looking like a Dominican. What's up with the baby hairs, Peanut? Come here. Come here, everybody. Okay, you dropping straws on the player? What the hell?
It's just water.
What am I going to... You making something? Do I got to go get something to eat?
I have to go get something.
You want to go get something?
Yeah, I've been going all day.
Okay. Okay. For sure. For sure. You dig? Did I get a t-shirt that came in the mail?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Where's all my mail?
Upstairs.
Okay. Taste Master, Taste of Houston. Okay. Man, so come here, everybody.
Come here, everybody.
Yeah. Tell Peanut to twerk, nigga. Tell your grandma to twerk, nigga. What's up? We enjoy. What's up, Marcus Bowden? Ramsey Bolton is an asshole. Yeah, he was at the Houston show. Yeah. So Houston. Yeah, Darius is a good guy, man. The promoter was a real good guy. Yeah, Aki clowned Ola. She said Ola was short. Aki clowned Ola. Don't you clown Ola. He's not as tall as us, but Ola's strong than a motherfucker. Ola be having that Nigerian strength. Ola be doing all types of African calisthenics. Ola is strong as shit. Ola might not be tall as us, but I bet Ola whoop every ass in the building. Ola be lifting big ass boxes and suitcases. Shit, you better not run up on Ola. Ola, fuck one of y'all up. The security guard has people in yeah. My security had the people in Dallas shook. No, Big Dave is cool in the game. Yeah, Big Dave from the Bay is cool. Peanut got peanut nipples. Nigga, Amber the body, please. Get off my lady's titties. You've been to Nigeria 3 times, right?
I want to go.
To Nigeria? I want to go to Ghana first. Yeah. You chopped it up with Ola in Houston? So, yeah, Houston was great. Shout out, they had food out there. They had vendors and out there. It was a sister who made some Caribbean food. And that shit was off the chain. We ate that in the whole... Ola, did you eat yours in the room last night, Ola? We took a lot of that stuff to go and ate it in the room. It was a sister out there. What's the name of that sister's? Does she have a restaurant or something, Ola? I can't think of the name of that sister's restaurant. Oh yeah, Dave is about that life. Yeah, Big Dave, he don't really play no games. Yeah, they had jerk chicken. Yeah, the food was very, very good. And it was when we did the meet and greet, there was a brother who I met. He was like, "Hey man, my mom baked you a pie." So this brother, went to the car and got a pie that his mom baked. I'm like, okay, I might not eat it, So I go to I had a bunch of stuff. People give me all types of gifts and food and all types of stuff. So I'm at the room. So I ate the Jamaican jerk chicken that the one female made. And people about to fall out of that tank top. Nigga, stop.
What are you talking so extra? Do you see something?
No, you don't see nothing. These niggas are just being dirty. See, I'm enjoying the breast milk. Stop. You ate yours on the plane, though? But yeah, this dude's mom, I shout out to this dude. His mom made a sweet potato pie. That shit was so off the chain.
You ate the whole thing?
I know, so I still got some of it. Nigga, I ate half that bitch, though. At the room, nigga, I'm like, let me just take a little bite of this shit. I ended up eating half of that motherfucker. I had to stop myself. That dude, man, your mom's pie is off the chain, dude. This nigga mom's pie was kicking Patti LaBelle's ass on pie.
She needs to send something over?
Yeah, dude, email me, dude, so I can have your mom send a couple of more of them pies out here, bruh. Man. It was off the chain. What's the King Turk give you a shout out? Well, shout out to King Turk. So anyway, so we're at the lecture in Houston. So we're doing the lecture in Houston. You dig? How many people? I can't even see how many people in the room. How many people in the room?
I can't get on food right now until the boys go to bed.
Wait for them to go to sleep? Okay. I'm going to be up in a minute. I'm not going to be on here too long. I got to go kick it with them. But, I did 23andMe. They traced my lineage to Mozambique. So, that's where it said that my people are from.
You want to go to Ghana, right?
Yeah, I want to go to Ghana, of course.
That's where my lineage is.
So put some respect on that. So anyway, we're in Houston. We get to the venue, to the Shrine of the Black Madonna. Very nice venue. I go into the side, so I'm waiting to go on. So I go on. The crowd is wonderful. It's packed in there. And there was a tad bit of drama. Just a little bit of drama in Houston. So I'm doing my thing. The crowd is great. And there's one sister, in the audience, she's kind of getting the spirit. And everything the crowd was, into what I'm talking about. And there was one sister who was into it a little bit more. And every time I would say something, like, she would respond, like, yes, Tariq, say it, Tariq. She was getting into the spirit of it. And we were in a church setting, so the melanoid spirit was getting into the sister. All right? So I'm talking, and every sentence I would complete, she would yell out, yes, Tariq. Say it, Tariq. Okay. So evidently some people in her row, or some people behind her, was kind of tapped her on the shoulder and told her to be quiet. So I'm talking, I'm doing my thing. Then she gets up and starts walking out. Hell no. Oh, what's going on? I said, sister, where you going? I'm leaving. This whole row messing with me. These coons over. I said, oh, what's going on? They telling me to shut up. I said, uh-oh. Let's chill. I'm about to go. I said, sister, no, don't leave. Don't leave. I said, who's telling her to, who's messing with you, sister? Who told you to be quiet? Everybody on the row said, we did. The whole row said, we did. I said, okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down, family. So I had to calm everybody on that side down. So I had to just kind of make light of it. Tell us, sister, come on back. No, I'm going to go. No, come on back. Let's calm down, sister. I'll just come sit down in the front row. Just sit in the front row. You're good. We're not going to have that. We're not going to have no bad. See, that's why we got to squash any kind of bad energy right there. So I squashed that, had her sit down, calmed her down. She sat down. We made jokes about it. We got it on tape, I think. I haven't seen the footage yet. I have not seen the footage yet because we did videotape everything. But I'm going to see. That interaction should be on tape. Yes, that interaction should be on tape. So I'm going to put that online as soon as I go through my footage. I'm putting that online as soon as I go through all my footage. But she sat down and everything was cool. And, we calmed it down. And that's the thing. We gotta get in a position whenever there's some bullshit that pops off, we gotta calm it down. We gotta calm it down. Shout out, Willie D came through. Shout out to my man Willie D from the Ghetto Boys. One of the realest dudes in the game, man. Willie D came through in Houston. Him and some of his folks. Good brother, man. Willie D let me see the video for the Coon song. He got a video for it, nigga. That shit is hilarious. I think it's going to be up on World Star this week, so wait till y'all see that. He got like a Charles Barkley look-alike. It's hilarious. So that Willie D. Coon video is going to be up. I'm crying laughing at that shit. It's hilarious. Yeah, but my man Willie D came through, and we really wanted to hang out and do some stuff after the event, but after that meet and greet, we got back to the room late. I couldn't move. I ate that Jamaican jerk and ate that sweet potato pie, nigga. I'm sitting in the middle of the hotel floor naked with my stomach looking like peanuts. I was worn out. Man. But the tour was great, man. I had a ball. We had a ball. All the people who came out, man, we had a blast doing it. And we got to get back on the road soon, man. And let me see. Somebody's calling. Somebody say what the phone number is. Let me see who's calling. What's up? Who's calling?
Hey, this is Chris from Brooklyn.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, sir?
Chilling, man. How are you?
I'm good. What's on your mind, Chris?
Hey, man. I got 2 points I want to make out.
Go ahead.
All right. Listen, now I know you're doing fantastic on the Hidden Colors movies.
Right.
And also, I know Hidden Colors 4 is about to soon come out.
Yes.
I was just thinking, as soon as the Hidden Colors 4 movie come out, how about you take a break from the filmmaking and start to write a play on the MoorUs?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Because I like the filmmaking thing. The next film project I'm going to do is going to be a narrative film. It's not going to be a documentary. So I want to do a narrative, and because I already got the script already halfway done, so I'm going to do that. And to do something about them. I don't know if I'm going to do a play. I don't know about that, but I do want to do something about the Moors. But it has to be we got to get a real budget, a real considerable budget for that. So
Right.
and that's something that I'll possibly touch on in the past.
If you was to do a play, man, you can always, go through the whole audition process. And who knows? Maybe you'll meet me.
You're good. You're a good actor. You act.
Yeah, I'm aspiring. I'm not working at the time.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, who act are not working at the time. Have you done any plays yet, or what?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I'm getting into private sessions and stuff. I have to. I'm trying to get into the theater part. I've been doing like probably little TV commercials here and there, but
Oh, okay. Okay,
yeah,
I got some
really
footage.
serious.
I got some footage of some of your acting work right here. Is this you? Hold on.
Oh wait! I gotta make.
They're eating her. And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh man, my man's up there in Brooklyn. Man, shout out to that. Shout out to New York, man. We had a great time in New York. There was Ola. What was the name of that barbershop we went to in New York? Ola, what was the name of that barbershop in Harlem that we went to? This brother, it was a brother at this shop, gave me a fresh fucking cut, man. Shout out to that brother. I wish I had, well, his card might be in my wallet upstairs. And I want to give a shout out to that barbershop in Harlem. I want y'all to go up there. This brother gave me a fresh ass cut, man. Those New York barbers are not a joke. I'm gonna have to start flying out to New York to get my damn haircuts. Because we got janky barbers out here, man. There's only a handful of barbers that I even mess with out here. And they stay busy because so many people go to the real thorough barbers. Denny Mo, yeah. Denny Mo's Superstar Barbershop in Harlem. Denny Mo's. Shout out to Denny Mo's. I met the owner. Real good brother. I took a picture with that brother. This one brother, he cut my hair. This brother put all types of ointments and oils. You're like, yeah, brother, this little thing that I make myself. This brother hooked me up, man. This brother had me nice and crisp. This brother was surgical with it, man. I can't think of the brother, but it's Denny Mo's. That's the barbershop. And when I was in the chair getting my hair cut, there was another female barber there. And the sister walked up to me. She was like, anybody ever tell you you look like Tariq Nasheed? I started to just kind of play along with it, like, oh, no. Because somebody did that to me at the airport here in L.A. just now, coming back. He's like, man, aren't you Tariq? And I said, no. I told him, I wouldn't know. Because I didn't feel like, I'm tired. I didn't feel like talking. I said no and just kind of put my head down like, oh. But, yeah, the sister was like, you look like Tariq Nasheed. I said, that's me. Oh, we got to get a picture. So we took pictures and stuff, and, yeah, they were real good up there. But it's Denny Mo's. Denny Mo's in Harlem. It's right on, is it 125th Street? Yeah, right. I was about to come home, and the dude, we were getting on the little shuttle bus to go to baggage claim, and the dude asked me, I'm like, oh, man, because I'm tired as shit. Like, no, I'm not Tariq, nigga. My name is Frequan. I'm not no damn Tariq. I'm Frequan Jenkins, dude. I do not feel like talking. And that's another thing. I love the listeners. I love the supporters. I love y'all. But sometimes y'all be wanting to talk and chop it up at inopportune moments, man. Sometimes, like when what's the brother in Dallas? You know who you are. The brother who showed up hella early. What's up, brother? It was one brother who showed up hella early to the venue. And we're getting there, and, there's a million problems that we got to fix. We're loading in all our gear. We got boxes and suitcases, and, oh, man, we're running around trying to see what's what. Shit's confusing. We're lost. We're trying to find the managers. We're trying to find the tech people. I mean, we get there, and there's just this confusion. And we see one dude who's a fan. He's like, hey, Tariq, what's going on, man? Like, hey, brother, how you doing, man? You early in the motherfucker. We just got here, so the lecture don't start for a few more hours, So we're trying to get shit together. And the brother, can I talk to you about some relationships, brother? And I got suitcases and boxes, brother. I love the people too. Brother, you see me with suitcases and boxes and Ola's holding up suitcases over his head. I mean, you see us, brother. You see that we're trying to get shit together. I can't really chop it up with you right now. You dig? And I get it, man, but you know. I guess his brother showed up hella early to catch us coming in. Because he knew that once the crowd got there, it'd be whatever. So he said, fuck it. I'm going to come early and holler at this nigga. But no, he was cool. He wasn't, But brother, hey, brother, y'all know that. Come on, man. Y'all let us get shit together, man. Don't. I can't really chop it up if we're just getting there trying to find what's going on. No. You dig? No disrespect. And I appreciate the love. I appreciate your love. I really do. He was cool. He was a cool guy. He was cool. My man gave me a book, I think. He was a cool dude. So I didn't want the brother to think I was shitting on him. I didn't want him to think I was dismissing him. But man, I'm like, we got problems right now, brother. Not right now. I'm letting y'all know in the future, don't show up hella early trying to chop it up. Please don't. Don't show up to the venue hella early trying to chop it up because usually we're running around trying to fix shit. And that venue, man, it was we pulled it off, but man, we had to get the speakers and we had janky mics and there was no tech guy. There was no dressing room. It was a mess that we had to fix. So I'm really not trying to chop it up with nobody right now. So, but I feel you and I respect you though. I really do. And shout out to our assistant. We had one of our promotional models out there. And that's another thing. We had beautiful promotional models in all the cities we hit up. We had some lovely sisters out there in New York, our promotional models there. Shout out to our promotional model in Dallas, the beautiful India. Y'all saw her. She's the one. She looked like a little Beyonce. Very cute sister. Very smart sister, too. And India told us that she went to one school. She went to some school. What school did she go to, Ola? What school was she talking about? She went to one university that was predominantly white. Ola, what's the name of that university she went to? She told her. Ola knows, because my memory is shot. I can't remember. I have to program so much memory in my brain. I'd be forgetting stuff. You need someone to scope out all the venues? Yeah, we do. We do. UT Austin? India from Austin. Wait, Real Tim Jacks? Do you know who she is? University of Dallas. Okay. So yeah, she was going to the University of Dallas, and there was a lot of white people there. And she said that they had a 2-week course at that school where they were trying to discredit Hidden Colors. She said at that school they had a 2-week some type of course or some type of class or some type of course where they were trying, the purpose of this course was to disprove and discredit Hidden Colors. And who's that? Milan? Oh, Tim Jacks, you were the host? Okay, what's up, Tim Jacks? Who is your other host with you, Tim Jacks? Shout out to those brothers. They were with the DJ and they helped host the joint. Yeah, that was a trip, wasn't it? That's heavy. It was a film studies class, okay. That's why I wanna get India to call in. I would like to get her to call in to tell us all the details about that. That's heavy. So the teacher there, the professor, their purpose. Hold on, let me text my wife. The purpose was to discredit the film, and they couldn't do it. So I think they just start talking about how this is going to make black people angry or some bullshit. But that's real heavy. That's real heavy, man. That they would do something like that. What's up, man? Yeah. So, they're trying to come up with ways to counter the information, which they can't. And I think she said that the what is it, Ola? Didn't you say the teacher was like an East Indian dude, one of those dudes? And those dudes are like wannabe. A lot of them are wannabe white supremacists. But I still put the white supremacy to blame because they're the ones who put them up to it. So the professor, from what I understand, was an East Indian cat. But again, the white supremacists, they make them do all that. They put them up to it. It's the white supremacists that put them up to it. But that's heavy though. That these white schools or these white run institutions are trying to get people to discredit Hidden Colors, and they're doing damn courses on it. They fund them, yes they do. Just like these Dinesh D'Souza's, it's them white supremacist think tanks that fund that dude. So yeah, I always blame the white supremacists. I don't let them run that game on me. The white supremacists, they fund these people. They fund these dudes. So I'm pretty sure these white supremacist think tanks are coming up with ways to discredit, the films and discredit the people in the films. That's why whenever I come out with Hidden Colors, all of these publications start writing negative articles about me. Almost every time. Every time Hidden Colors is about to be released, you see all the Madame Noir and all these um, magazines write negative articles about me. You dig? So that's heavy. But man, wait till Hidden Colors 4 come out. And by the way, Hidden Colors 4 is going to be in theaters nationwide, basically one night, some days, 2 nights, but one night only, May 26th. Well, it's May now. Today is May 1st, so in 25 more days, Hidden Colors, and you can pre-order your tickets right now. We've revamped the Hidden Colors site. Go to hiddencolorsfilm.com. We've revamped the site. So hiddencolorsfilm.com. Hiddencolorsfilm.com. We're going to add the links to buy tickets for more cities. We're getting all that together now. Look, I just got back from tour, so we still got to add more cities to the website. It's going to be in Raleigh. There's going to be a screening in Baltimore. We got to add that to the site. And there's a couple of more places, a couple of more promoters hit me up. I think Fort Lauderdale is going to be down there. We'll have all that stuff. It's going to be out here in Los Angeles at a real big theater here in Los Angeles. I want to see LA in the house. It's going to be at a theater out here in LA in Beverly Hills that has like 400 seats. So it's going to be a huge venue out here in LA. Yeah, the DVD is going to be coming soon. You guys are going to, all the people who contributed, you're going to get your DVDs early. So we're getting all that stuff together. And still, we got to do the mastering of the film. I got to go over the audio tomorrow with my audio guy because he's done with that, and I got to take a listen to that. But the film is pretty much done. So it's going to be off the chain. Yeah, New York is going to be at the Sunshine Theater. So that's on the site. It's on hiddencolorsfilm.com. We're trying to see what's up with Houston because a lot of the theaters, we're having some issues again in Houston with theaters. So we're doing what we can do. It's definitely going to be in Dallas, though. So the Midtown Arts Theater, I think it is going to be at the Midtown Arts Theater. Yeah, it's going to be in 2 places in Atlanta, the Midtown Arts, and it's going to be at the Plaza that Friday. So we got 2 showings in Atlanta. It is going to definitely be off the chain. Now, one thing we got to talk about tonight, family, we got to talk about Ray Lewis. we gotta talk about Ray Black Lives Matter is wrong Lewis. Now, Ray Lewis, for those who don't know, Ray Lewis, ex-football player. You know, a few weeks ago, Ray Lewis was cooning it up again on YouTube and Facebook. Put out a video talking about if Black Lives Matter, we wouldn't be killing each other. It ain't white folk, it's black folk and Black Lives Matter. He was cooning it up. Ray Lewis was cooning it up. What about black on black crime and trying to get brownie points with white supremacy? He didn't get the memo that the white supremacists, they don't care about you cooning no more. They don't care about you cooning because they done got his son, Ray Lewis III, or Ray Lewis Jr., whatever it is. His son got charged with sexual misconduct. What I think it is, so this is my conjecture, I think his son was messing with a couple of white girls. That's what it sounds like. I think his son was messing with some white girls, and the white girls pulled that old slick whammy bammy on him. I think he had some kind of sexual relations with some white girls, and the white girls did the old, well, we were drunk and high, and we didn't have our right mind. So then they charged him. Fellas, brothers, y'all got to watch out for that. That's a white supremacist female trick. These white supremacist females will get high and get drunk and do all types of freaky shit with you. And then when they sober up, they'll act like they didn't know what they were doing and get you caught up. That's what it was. That's that whole Cosby thing. They tried to. Now, they didn't say that he drugged them. And you don't have to drug them in a system of white supremacy. And I talked about this on the lecture. All sex with white women, if you're black, is considered rape in a system of white supremacy, even if it's consensual. I broke that down in my lecture. There's another case down in Alabama. There was a black teen. He's 17, a white girl 16. This white girl sent this boy a text message with naked pictures of her. And he sent her some naked pictures. Then he got charged with underage pornography. Some straight up white supremacist bullshit. Straight up Jim Crow. She sent the pictures first, but he get charged with the crime. And they're basically the same age. Ain't nothing but white supremacy. They can't even excuse that. So these white supremacist females are setting brothers up right now. They're straight up setting brothers up right now. And Ray Lewis's son got caught up by white supremacy. So where's the black on black crime now? Where's that black on black crime now, Ray Lewis? Was it black on black crime with them setting your son up like that? And now they're shitting on you too, Ray. You look online, they're shitting on Ray Lewis and his son. They like, oh yeah, his son's fucking rapist and his dad a fucking killer. So all that ass kissing you doing, Ray, it kind of backfired on you, didn't it, Ray? Is it Black Lives Matter doing all that to you now, Ray? Do you forgive? Was slavery about togetherness? Ray, slavery about togetherness. We got to get our own together. Do you got to get your own thing together now, Ray, now that the white supremacists done turned on you and your son? Y'all gonna learn playing that dumbass game with these white supremacists, dude. Y'all think cooning is gonna save you. The cooning ain't gonna save you, nigga. Yeah, they knew he was cooning. They know. So you see that it didn't save Cosby either, because Cosby was doing all that. You pull your pants up, and they turned on Cosby. Don't y'all see a pattern? That cooning it up and all that black on black crime talk, that's not saving you from these white supremacists. They don't care. Because they say, okay, we got these people in such a weak position, we can throw our coons under the bus now. And it's blasphemous for black people to do that to their children. See, people like you, Ray, who sit up here talking about what about black on black crime. When y'all niggas do that, you sell your own children out. That's the danger of black people running around talking that it ain't white folk, it ain't white supremacy, it's black people. You sell your children out doing that nonsense. You should have been teaching your son about how white supremacy works. That's why I'm definitely going to start doing a white supremacist 101 course. We're going to actually teach white supremacy. I'm going to do a class online. That's coming soon. I'm putting it together. We're going to do a class online teaching white supremacy. That's from Dr. Welsing talked about that, how we need to have classes teaching white supremacy. And she's absolutely right. And we're going to fulfill that mission statement of our sister. Our children need to learn white supremacy. You running up here talking about what about black on black crime? You're doing a disservice to your children. These white supremacists are attacking your own children. And you're giving them an excuse. So don't look for sympathy now, people like Ray Lewis, because you're partially to blame for giving the white supremacists the green light to attack your children. They use white supremacy on your children. You need to tell your children how these white supremacists are setting them up. And now they're using sex to do it. Elijah Muhammad put us up on that game in the 60s and 50s. Elijah Muhammad said the white supremacist, his last trick is going to use his woman against the black man. Elijah Muhammad told y'all that in the 60s. So, man, we got to stop playing this game with white supremacy, dude. All of these people are in on it. Just because somebody's having sex with you, don't think that they're not practicing white supremacy. The Sun got straight up set up. They give these white women the leeway to flip on brothers and say that, oh, well, I was drunk and high when he had sex with me. So they're going back to the old Jim Crow rape shit now. They're going back. They're not going back. They're there. They're there now. These white supremacists are in survival mode right now, fam. That's why they put out a Gap ad this week. Well, not a Gap ad. It was a Old Navy or some shit. One of those stores. And they put out an ad. And it was an interracial couple. It was a white man with a black woman. And it was a black child on the white man's back. And the white supremacists got upset with that. They start getting online talking about, oh, fuck Old Navy and this miscegenation. Watch that word, miscegenation. They start going into that white genocide shit. You dig? They start talking all that white genocide stuff, which is what Dr. Francis Cress Welsing broke down. That fear of genetic annihilation. They're being open about it. They're being open about their fear of genetic annihilation. They're being very open about it. This is why all these rape stories, when these white women start talking at rape, they have no problem punishing brothers for that. Yes, and I got to have Gus on the show, too. I've been meaning to have Gus on the show. But you better watch these white supremacists, man. You better watch and know what you're dealing with and have a code. And we really have to have a white supremacy 101 class so we can know how to interact and not fall for the traps. Because black people are so eager to be accepted, we fall for all the traps that they set up. And black parents think that cooning is going to save them. And Ray Lewis and his family, they learned the hard way. So we gotta. It's time to be on top of our game. It's time to get these black families on point, and we see them. There's a lot of beautiful black families out here. People are realizing what we need to do. We got to get on top of our game. You dig? Anyway, let me get some food. Let me get up here and deal with my boys. What are they doing, baby? They about to go there. Okay. Let me go. I haven't seen my boys in a week and a half, so let me go do my thing with the family. Don't forget, go get your tickets for Hidden Colors 4. Get y'all tickets now because the thing is going to sell out. It's going to sell out in all the cities. So y'all better get y'all tickets now. And go to TariqElite.com to get your MoorUs shirts. The MoorUs app is coming soon. Shout out to everybody who came out to the lecture. Go to HiddenColorsFilm.com again. TariqElite.com.